I want to give up. I want to give up so bad. But I know I can't. And it's not based off of the world stipulations. It's not based off of what people say. It's not based off of any of that. It's based off of my love for my kids. I grind every day. I work hard. I have to make sure their appointments are good. I have to make sure they got clothes, shoes, a place to stay. All this while being a single mother. I had no intention on being a single mother. I had no intention on doing this alone. I had no intention on it just being me and 4 kids. And then I hate when people come to me and say, oh, you got this. You can do it. You know, God gave you these kids. You can do it. You can do it. That's aggravating. That's stressful. And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. What I want to hear is, oh, how can I help? Do you want me to take your kids from you for a little bit, just for an hour or so you can breathe? Something other than keep going, keep moving, keep going. You know, no one sat me down and told me that having kids is hard. I've only seen what was on TV. I've only seen outside looking in. Everything seemed like peaches and creams. When I was 19 and I had got with the dude that I was with, I thought that having a kid was just simple as changing the kid, feeding the kid, and loving the kid. I didn't think about the in-betweens where, you know, you got to deal with attitude, smart mouths, getting phone calls from the school. I deal with so much in my home. And literally the only thing keeping me going is God Himself. I have to pray so much. I have to find time for myself. I have to get away. And I know this might sound harsh, but this is the harsh reality. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only mother out there that's dealing with what may seem as anger. I'm angry. I'm sad. But then I look at them and it just makes me want to keep going. It just, cause they deserve a good life. You know, they didn't ask to be here. They did not ask to be here. But it sucks when I have to put my emotions to the side sometimes and not be able to deal with them because I have to stay strong and be mommy to them. You know, they don't see me as somebody that's weak. They see me as mommy, the nurturer, the provider. Mommy's gonna always be there. That's what they see. And it's so hard. It's so hard being a mother. This world, they don't let you give up. So if I wanted to give up, I'm gonna get bashed for it. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be sitting there and they're gonna be telling me that I'm a deadbeat because I decided to give up on what was a lonely course for myself. It's like the moment we have the children, anything dealing with our mental health, anything dealing with our bodies, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then what makes all of my situation even harder is that I'm in the military. And the military does not care. They don't care. Oh my God. They act like they care. They put on a front like they care. They do family events to make it seem like they're considerate of families. But being in the military, they don't care if you have kids. What they want is what they want, and when they want it done is when they want it done. And they don't care if you got kids. They don't care if you got a situation to where you don't have a babysitter. They will kick your tail out and not think twice about it and just replace you with another person, because we're all just bodies to them. But I'm tired. I'm tired. But I gotta keep going. I have to keep going. Because I love them and I want what's best for them. And I wouldn't want nobody to give up on me. So, if you're a mother out there and you feel like you're just spaced out, tired, drained, wanting to give up, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I understand. I understand. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through this alone. But we gotta keep going, Queen. We gotta keep going. Because they depend on us. They depend on us. And they deserve a chance at life. Sometimes I gotta remind myself this is an evil world, and to give up on them while they gotta face this evil world, I can't do that to them. I can't leave this earth knowing that I gave up on my kids. I didn't understand what motherly love was when I was a kid. And my mom would tell me, oh, when you have kids, you'll find out about it. You'll start to understand why I worry all the time, why I do the things that I do, why I tell you the things that I tell you. Now I understand. Being a mother is so beautiful. Carrying them, giving birth to them, watching them grow up, it's such a beautiful thing. But it's tiring. And so I had to get therapy because I was about to go off a cliff. Not literally, mentally. I was about to go off a cliff, and it's just, I never knew of this type of drain, you know. I never knew what it feels like to live for somebody else entirely, like being life support, because literally that's what you are to your kids. Even after you give birth to your child, the umbilical cord is still there. Now I get it when I see all these memes on Instagram or TikTok where they have these videos of the mother and the child is still attached to them as they growing up through this umbilical cord. Now I understand, because being a mother, being a parent in general, because you know there's dads out there that helps out too, but just being a parent, being a mother in general is just, it's a job. It's a job. It's a job. It's a job. So, moms, dads too, make sure you get you time. Take some time to yourself. When you get angry, walk away. Walk away, get some time to yourself. Do something you like, whether it's painting, reading, singing, cleaning, walking, running, dancing, watching YouTube videos, eat some chocolate, something. Get your mind off of it so that when you do come back to your kids, you're up and ready for them. Our kids are the future, and we gotta prepare them, because this world only gets evil, more evil over time. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this together. It's a rough patch right now, but over time, things will get brighter. Things will get better. You'll learn more patience, more understanding, more wisdom over time. And like my mom always tell me, even though it's even hard to understand it now, when they grow up and you get to see everything that you instilled in them flourish and prosper, it's a blessing, it's a gift. Even if it don't seem like it right now, it may seem troubling, it may seem tiring. You may be angry at the world. But in the long run, it's going to be beautiful. So go get the therapy if you need it. Go talk to somebody. Go get that time to yourself. Come back to your babies and love on them. Because although we are tired, they still need us. Mothers, parents, they need us. They need us. They need us. But, yeah, y'all, let's talk in the comments. Let's get things off our chest. If y'all gotta come run to these comments to talk, let's talk. Let's let it out. Because if we don't, it's just gonna be pent up anger, pent up sadness. And you never know what you're gonna do with that. You never know. So, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And yeah, y'all be blessed.